for today's adventure, we have so much planned for you guys. From going down a 300-foot cliff to a cactus field to the underground river. I've probably slipped more times than I've stood up straight.
It's like falling on razor blades if you really want to.
We're on a 300-foot cliff. On top of that, it's gonna rain soon. We're not even close to our height. We just barely started. He's got a wild story. Dude slept out here. I'm gonna let him talk. Okay,
so we did this hike in high school. A group of guys. We started pretty early, and it's like a 14-mile hike to go all the way up the end of this canyon. So, I mean, we started kind of late. I can't remember what it was, 1 or something like that. We got all the way up the canyon. There's a huge waterfall, right? There's a bunch of waterfalls, but the end waterfall called Barrier Falls, you can't get past this thing unless you climb. So we brought like a grappling hook, and we like grappling hook up this waterfall. We finally like make our way up it. Takes way longer than we expect. Cliff jump off of it.
Wait a minute!
Because there's like no climbing down it. We just have to like cliff jump off it. But one of the dudes who was part of our group, he got tired and he got left behind basically. He's like, I'll catch up, you know. Yeah, this hike is vicious, and I wouldn't suggest trying it unless you've got a good amount of experience hiking in really rough terrain. The lava rock, if you end up slipping, rips you to pieces because it's pretty dang sharp. But one of the things I really wanted to show you on the north part of this canyon, I mean, check out this flow. Honestly, it is so cool how many successive lava flows you can see, right? So, I mean, this would have been down in a canyon. When this lava first erupted, it would have been the bottom of a canyon, and every successive flow, right, would have flowed over the other one in the bottom of almost this kind of slot canyon. And now you can count them. So when we get down there a little closer to them, we'll try and see if we can actually count how many separate flows came down the canyon when it first happened, you know, 500,000 years ago.
That's unreal.
Those are all individual lava flows.
So when you say individual lava flows, basically big rocks with lava coming through it?
Well, I mean, so picture Hawaii, a river of molten lava. So this is like Hawaii-style molten rivers of lava coming down this canyon when it formed, right? And part of the canyon might have filled up, and so then the lava flow goes to the right side of the canyon, and part of the canyon fills up and it comes over. So you just have flow after flow after flow. I mean, there's probably 10, 15 lava flows on that ridge, right? So if a lava flow erupted right now, it would fill up the bottom of this canyon.
Let's cross our fingers the lava flow does. We've already got so many things. This trail is kind of out on the outskirts of Zion because it's a risk being out here. Holy cow. So we got to be careful, yet still move quick. You can kind of see the clouds coming in. Not really though. All right guys, I don't think the camera does enough justice, or hopefully does enough justice, but that mountain we just went down is really, really, really tall. I don't think you understand. That is 300 feet with rattlesnakes. And on top of that, the dirt, our instructor slipped.
The dragons, you're forgetting about the dragons.
Yeah. So we just went down this. The next step is we gotta cross through water.
Is this the area?
Mountain lions out here?
Yeah, there's tons of mountain lions.
Dude, run! Into the cactuses, not the cactuses!
Dude, I don't know what it was. I don't want to stick around long enough to find out. Come on.
Yeah, me neither, let's go. Cameraman never dies, so he's actually okay.
We just have to be faster than him. I think the problem is they've got like the big needles, which animals can get off, but then they've got those tiny needles that no animal can really get out. I mean, look at them. I don't think I've ever seen one that's just like partially eaten, unless it's already kind of ripped open and they can already get to the side of it, you know? Ouch! Ouch!
Down the cliff. Now we're at this sweet spot, lots of water, pretty cool spot. If you can hear behind us, there's soothing water, very nice, and it's super hot even with the clouds. It makes you want to jump in. But this isn't my spot, this is Lance's spot. And Lance, how did you find out about this spot?
Just lots of exploring, I guess, really. I don't know, I'm tempted to jump in too. It's a pretty nice spot. We do a backflip in there, but it might be too much of a baby because that water is...
I think you should jump in. Then then
It's
he
tempting.
can really tell us if it's cold or not. What do you think?
I don't know. I vote for you.
We should just push you in?
We could throw you in.
Oh, you're quick at them, huh? Aren't you?
Dude, let's try
It'd
it.
be a bummer if you tripped, you know? Like if you accidentally
I see it. And run for it. Alright, so the next spot we're gonna hit is like this pool with cascades coming in it. It's almost like a water slide. So super cool, lots of fish too. If we like sneak up on it, we'll see a bunch of maybe 5, 6, 7-inch fish in there.
All I heard was water slide and fish.
Water slide.
And I'm in. Oh, he said he's not afraid to go wherever, huh? Does that mean water too? Oh, wow. So be careful. Pretend your mom's here and she just wants to get her baby home safe. Be careful. Is that a fish? I want to give a huge shout out to the circus for sponsoring this video.
Oh, we're only gonna laugh at you a little.
I sound like my sisters now.
You got it.
I used to do ballet, so I should be okay. And gymnastics.
So you're saying you're a ballerina?
Yes, exactly.
You got this. So we're hitting the basal layer of the Springdale unit, the Monabi here. Anyway, it's always cool when rivers go over this unit because it makes the coolest little cascades. But you'll have to check out this waterfall right here. Yeah, the clouds are rolling in.
Look how sweet this is. Holy cow, like, hey, let's go freaking get in. So I guess when the weather's warmer, you can actually slide down this. It's like a slip and slide. We found a massive slip and slide. You gonna slide down?
I'm tempted. If the sun keeps coming out from behind the clouds, I might go for it. Anyway, it's almost.
Is this bad to walk in?
No, it's fine.
I'm glad I wore these shoes.
In fact, if it was hotter, like when we come here in the summer, you end up just like sitting in this stuff and sliding your way down.
Y'all need to come out here. This place is sweet. Gosh dang it.
The bushwhacking is about to begin.
You got bushwhacking. My toes are all diced up. My ankles are all cut up. Look at that. Cut. Nothing there yet.
Alright. This is getting tricky. Into the bushwhacking part of this hike where we basically go into the jungle. Oh gosh, ouch. Poke me in the head. Oh. God, it's pretty. You can see all these leaves starting to fall here. We're gonna head up and find the source. It's getting tricky.
Holy cow. This is so sweet. Holy cow, bro.
It only gets better.
It gets better.
Oh yeah. In fact, we could drink this water.
You can drink this water?
Yeah, it's coming right out of the cliff.
So tell me, Lance, where are we?
Dude, we are at this hidden spring at the edge of Zion National Park. Like hardly anyone knows about this place. And I mean, it's no surprise because it's impossible to get down here. Like we saw, you almost cut yourself up coming down that huge cliff. But the springs are worth it, right? This is like a hidden hanging garden. And the cool thing about these springs is they're coming right out of the base of this ancient lava flow. And the reason why there's a springs, right, is because the lava flow came over this old river, and the old river had all these, you know, like big rocks and gravel, and that rock and gravel leaves like little pore spaces in it for water to accumulate in. So the snow on the plateau up above gets under the lava flow into the old riverbed, and then basically flows underground in all the vugs and pore spaces of the old gravel riverbed. And so it's just pouring out amongst all these boulders of the old riverbed below the lava flow.
Lance is telling me we can just go up, we can just go straight up to the rock and actually drink the water.
Dude, you thirsty?
I don't know how safe that
let's
is.
do it. Let's do it.
I'm gonna take his word, and if we're sick the next day, we know why. Okay, let's go take a drink from this rock. It should rock. The reason why I'm in this position, I fell down all that.
Oh my God.
Pretty scary, actually. I thought I had it, so I'm like, oh, I'm good, and then
That was a good fall.
You gotta go get your water bottle still.
oh my gosh, I am like cold.
Got the adrenaline going? Oh, you're just cold.
It's cold.
Yeah.
But see, where I'm from, we're built different. I endure 16 siblings with 2 parents. I'm part of that 16, so let me rephrase that. I live with 15 siblings and 2 parents. This is a walk in the park. Dang, did you see those fishies?
They're huge.
Those are huge.
There's still more of them.
A whole family of them.
Dude, jump in and just grab them with your bare hands.
If the fish are big enough to grab, no, you know what? I'll jump in and grab the fish next time, yeah.
Let's do that.
Why not?
Just wait for it to start sucking on your skin. I think they're suckers.
And you know what that means, a flash flood, and then I'm gonna have to get into my wet clothes. I know we'll be able to make it through it. I'm not so worried about that. I just don't want Lance to fall again. How? Do you see that? Like there's a rock, there's like a cave and there's like a rock in the middle of it, a rock to the right of it, and another rock like this. And in between it all, there's one that stands like that. And then there's this thing, that. Bro, go. You can't say that when it's this late at night. Yeah. There's no rattlesnake. If anything, it's probably too cold for them, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Starting to hibernate. I'm getting ready to hibernate too. It's winter. See this? Packing it in. Getting bulked like a bear. All right. Hey, look, it's a cairn. Do you know what that is? A cairn like indicates which way you should go. If you see rocks stacked like that, that means that's the path.
I thought Karen was a lady that you don't want to talk to.
There's K-E.
This is what it is. It's what do you call a person with no arms or no legs on a hike?
A cairn?
Karen. You know, Matt, Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys see how many flows there are up there? I mean, there's probably 20 or 30 separate lava flows. Each one of those kind of lateral lines, it's basically a break between a separate lava flow. So in the volcanoes that are up above here, we're just spilling lava, you know, for year after year, you know, or at least flow after flow. And then you get little lenses between each of those flows, which is what the spring is, right? The spring comes out of the lenses of gravel between the flows. Anyway, pretty sweet.
Dinosaurs used to be here. There's probably dinosaurs in there right now.
In the lava? The lava is not very old, but there's dinosaur footprints in these sandstone cliffs because they're all Jurassic. This is Jurassic Park.
Wow, I've walked past this tree like twice, and it's my favorite tree. I don't know why. I just love the colors on it. Yeah, let's give it a hug. Come here, bring it in. It's prickly. No, it's not. Aw, we're a bunch of tree huggers out here. Just a good old family reunion. Dude, man, the storm is here. We gotta go back up this 300-foot cliff after we went back down it. Yeah, I think that's our sign to let's go before the rain comes in and we become a part of this history. That's just been hitting squats.
We're gonna get sore here.
You think so?
This will be our squats.